Changes in matter assessment. Objective 1. To differentiate between physical and chemical properties of and changes in matter. Question 1. Changes in which no new kinds of matter or substances are produced are called A. Chemical changes, B. Nuclear changes, C. Physical changes, D. Exothermic changes. Question 2. Which is the best evidence that baking bread is a chemical change? A. The liquid batter becomes a solid bread. B. The bread smells as it bakes and turns golden brown. C. The dough rises and expands. D. The bread appears the same before and after baking. Question 3. Which changes when gases condense to form liquids? A. Physical state or phase. B. Mass. C. Reactivity. D. Molecular composition. Question 4. All of the following are examples of a physical change except A. Breaking glass, B. Tying a balloon animal, C. Ice freezing, D. Metal rusting. Question 5. Which best describes water as it goes from a liquid to a solid? A. It gains mass, B. It loses volume, C. It undergoes a physical change, or D. It undergoes a chemical change. Question 6. Which statement best defines the difference between a physical property and a physical change? A. Physical properties are characteristics that can be measured without changing a substance, and physical changes are actions that may alter the appearance without changing what a substance is. B. Physical properties can only be measured by changing the substance, and physical changes alter what the substance is actually made of. C. Physical properties can be undone, but physical changes cannot. D. Neither physical properties nor changes can be undone. Question 7. Lucy decided that her coin collection must be starting to tarnish when she noticed that some of her coins had begun to change colors. The formation of this tarnish is most similar to which of the following changes? Hint. Consider what type of change tarnishing is, and find the answer choice that is the same type of change as well. A. Shredding a piece of paper. B. Breaking a dinner plate. C. Melting ice cubes. D. Burning a piece of paper. Question 8. A marshmallow is mostly made of sugar and air. When heated in a microwave, the marshmallow nearly doubles in volume but does not produce any new substances. Which best describes this change in the marshmallow? A. The heated air expands as a physical change happens. B. The heated air expands as a chemical change happens. C. The heated air contracts as a physical change happens. Or D. The heated air contracts as a chemical change happens. Question 9. Which of the following is an example of a chemical property? A. Color. B. Melting point. C. Density. D. Flammability. Objective 2. To identify factors that may affect the rate of a chemical change and the role of energy in a chemical change. Question 10. A scientist is looking to speed the reaction between an Alka-Seltzer tablet and a cup of water. Which of the following options would not speed up the reaction? A. Use colder water. B. Use hotter water. C. Crush the tablet up. D. Crush the tablet into hotter water. Question 11. A science teacher mixes calcium chloride and vinegar in a test tube. A student notices 5 minutes later that the test tube is now hot to the touch. The teacher asks the class to decide what kind of reaction took place inside the test tube. Which student gave the correct answer? A. Student 1. A physical reaction because it's hot now. B. Student 2. A nuclear change because it's hot now. C. Student 3. An exothermic reaction because heat energy is being released, warming the tube. D. Student 4. an endothermic reaction because heat energy is being released, warming the tube. Question 12. An ice cube is put into a heated pan. What will most likely happen and why? A. The ice will melt slower because the molecules will move slower when heated. B. The ice will melt faster because the molecules will move faster when heated. C. The molecules will increase in density as they're heated. D. The molecules will decrease in density as they're cooled. Question 13. What type of chemical reaction absorbs energy and requires energy for the reaction to occur? A. Endothermic. B. Exothermic. C. Synthesis. D. Composition. Question 14. The chemical reaction of photosynthesis is pictured below. Everything that is needed to start the reaction is found on the left of the arrow, and everything that is made or released from the reaction is found on the right of the arrow. Which answer choice best describes how we categorize photosynthesis reactions? A. Photosynthesis is an exothermic reaction because it releases energy at the end. B. Photosynthesis is an exothermic reaction because it takes in energy in the beginning. C. Photosynthesis is an endothermic reaction because it releases energy at the end. D. Photosynthesis is an endothermic reaction because it takes in energy at the beginning. Question 15. Hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, naturally breaks down to water and oxygen over time. Scientists have observed that adding manganese dioxide, MnO2, speeds the breakdown reaction significantly. This is because manganese dioxide is a blank in this reaction. A. Catalyst. B. Reactant. C. Product. D. Combustion. Question 16. Which of the following does not increase the speed of a chemical reaction? A. Crushing a solid reactant to increase its surface area. B. Heating the solution. C. Cooling the solution. D. Adding a catalyst to the reaction. Classifying matter, retest, and reloop. Objective: to classify matter by its composition and by the energy differences associated with each phase. Question 17. Which of the following is the best example of a pure substance? A. Gold. B. Air. C. Milk. Question 18. Which best explains why glucose is a compound? A. It is on the periodic table. B. It forms when three elements combine through chemical bonds. C. It has protons, neutrons, and electrons. Question 19. Which statement accurately describes homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures? A. Milk is a homogeneous mixture and concrete is a heterogeneous mixture. B. Milk is a heterogeneous mixture and concrete is a homogeneous mixture. C. Both are heterogeneous mixtures. Question 20. How are compounds and mixtures different but related? A. Both are made from simpler substances, but only mixtures can be separated through ordinary physical means. B. They're both made when elements chemically combine to form new molecules. C. Neither is made when elements chemically bond together to form new molecules. Question 21. Which of the following has a definite volume but takes the shape of its container? A. Solid. B. Liquid. C. Gas. Question 22. As you add heat energy to a gas, the particles move blank, causing a blank in the gas's volume. A. Slower and decrease. B. Slower and increase. C. Faster, increase. Question 23. When a substance changes from a solid to a gas without becoming a liquid, this is described as A. Melting. B. Evaporation. C. Sublimation. Question 24. Solids typically form at the blank temperatures because as heat energy is lost, particles move blank. A. Highest and faster and further apart. B. Lowest, slower and closer together. C. Lowest, faster and further apart.